from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. So we got to our account to Bronze to Mythic. Episode 9, Draft 9. We're in Platinum now. Make sure you check out the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the buttons, do the things, support the channel. If there's a content creator you like and you want to see them succeed and do well, which I hope you do. I mean, I don't know, but I hope. Hit that like button, helps a ton. Last deck was pretty cool, but went a little awry. We'll watch it on YouTube. And we're in that Platinum plateau. Very, very common flow of Bronze to Mythic is that we kind of breeze through, Bronze, Silver, and Gold, obviously, because those are the ranks where you get 2 for a win and 1 for a loss. Once you're in Platinum is where your real rank begins to show, because you get 1 for a win and 1 for a loss. Actually, you can still rank up with a sub 50% win rate by timing your losses at the right time. But this is where it begins. So we're still very, very new to the format. This is only our 9th draft. I'm still reading cards. Just going to keep trying to do our thing. We were Boros last draft. Decks seem aggro. Seem really good. But we'll see. I'm just going to keep going. And we're going to open. Ooh, that's a good place to start. Ooh.
Yeah.
The Goose Mother. This card's busto, right? Blue-green X. Flying huge creature. Make foods. Draw cards. Put your honks in chat, please. YouTube comment of it is honk. Pretty easy Goose Mother here, I think. We can play it, splash it, yada, yada, yada. Pack also contains a Recruiter, a Knight of Doves, and a Vigil. So a lot of Boros-y cards. And then not too much else. I've also wanted to be the blue-green deck a lot. The big, blue-green deck. Pretty good place to start there. Also, numbers you see here are the Draftsmith overlay. Bottom number here is data based on all the cards you've drafted, all the games ever played on Untapped. Top number here is the static LSV ranking. Download for yourself for free. Untapped.gg. My link in chat, please. Or in the description, because they sponsor me, so please use the link if you can. Wow. The Bunnycorn. We see a card taken over Bunnycorn, and it was a uncommon. This card's pretty good, right? Seems like this card in limited would just be a 7/7 most of the time. So, not sure what card you take over this, but it seems really good, and we're taking it. And we can obviously just splash whatever we want to splash. Glass Casket, Prankster, Stab Wound, Feed the Cauldron. So, decently deep pack, but yeah, play the Bunny, make a bunch of foods. Bunny likes seeing rectangles in play, and this is a pretty heavy rectangle format. So, Bitter Blossom, no, because the Stab Wound's still here. So, it's an uncommon. Yeah, take the Bunny. Take the rares, folks. Dark Tutelage, Sewer Witch. This card's insane, but not really a card we can take, I think, after taking our first 2 picks here. Otherwise, we're looking at Brave the Wilds and Hollow Scavenger. If we're already splashing, I'm a big fan of Brave the Wilds kind of effects usually. And our Farmyard deck. Yeah, kind of a thin pack, honestly. I don't think super exciting. The best card in the pack by far is the Sewer Witch. This card's pretty insane. All the rat stuff. But we just can't take this card if it's first 2 picks. So it's either Scavenger or Wilds. I'm thinking Brave the Wilds. I want to play both these cards, so Brave the Wilds lets us do that. Up the Beanstalk. Ooh, this card's making big waves in other formats. Yeah, I do want to do the blue-green big spell stuff. I have not got to do that once yet. This card's busto. You have to see this card in Modern and Legacy. Check out my article on CoolStuffInc.com today, where I go over the early winners of the format, and this is one of them. Seeing play with Fury and Solitude and Force of Will and stuff like that. And it's not up just yet, but it'll be up soon. But yeah, this card's pretty insane. The fact that it draws a card by itself, it makes this card so good. Because 2-mana enchantment that draws a card is just fine. And its upside here is phenomenal. So let's take that and let's go big. Draft some big stuff. We got Genealogist is obviously pretty solid. And then nothing else here is that exciting. So definitely going to be base green. And we'll kind of figure out if we're splashing Goose Mother or whatever else. But yeah, card's great. 2 permanents, makes a roll. There's a Recruiter also. But I don't think Recruiter really jives with what we have so far. It's also a 4th color in theory too. We've passed 2 Recruiters already? We're passing a 3rd Recruiter. That's insane. Recruiter is really good. It's still a good value card, too. I'm in. Let's take the Recruiter. Let's keep it up. This card's obviously fine, but Second one? Okay, I'm going to take the recruiter. This could be a card we just, like, you know, splash for and just, like, play it. Like, 5 mana for 2 Knights is not the worst ever. So, and it does play well with the Beanstalk, too. So, Cooped Up, Hopeful Vigil, Gatekeeper, all really solid cards for us. Curse the Werefox, also solid. So, our colors seem open, which is great. The question here is, what are our base colors going to be? We're definitely base green. And Curse the Werefox is pretty good there. Cooped Up is maybe a little better. Vigil's also really good too, but Vigil's not a splash card, whereas Cooped Up is. It's a hard pick, actually. I'm taking Cooped Up. I think Curse is a little safer because we're green, but I think we can splash the Cooped Up and be happy about it too. So, Reindeer's Sleight, this pack's bad. Reindeer Sleight of Hand, and then really nothing. Flick a Coin, Grim Search. Spec's bad. No two ways about it. Reindeer's pretty bad. I mean, Prowler's like part of the theme and not very good. Whatever. I'll be playing this card. I'm not playing this card. So, Scream Puff, Return the Wilds is pretty solid for us. Freaking Sneak Attack. This card's banned, right? banned in Historic. Yeah, pretty easy Return the Wilds here, though. I kind of like that. Get our splashes on, which is nice. Yeah, man. Let's try like a big multicolor green deck, you know? We table the Hollow Scavenger from our opening pack, which is an awesome sign for us that green is open, and it's also a food thing card. That's great. Seasons of Growth is pretty scavenger. Then we have an Evolving Wilds. Love it. All right, we're going places, folks. I think Scavenger's good. Yeah, solid card. Makes a food, decent blocker, good attacker. Turn the Wilds is fine. I think it's not great, but you know, if we're gonna be a bunch of colors, it makes sense. Gotta make sure we don't die here too. So good cheap removal is important. Pretty splash here on the Goose Mother too. The old honkin' honker. So many heads. So many heads. Sneak Attack is a very... It would be exceedingly difficult to build a Sneak Attack deck in Limited. Like, really difficult. Whoa! Whoa! APOC gifting 20 subs.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix!
Hello, my friend. Welcome. You just followed and you're here? Hi. Everyone say hi, APOC. Wave to APOC in chat, please. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're great. All right, pack number 2. Also great. We open up a Woodland Acolyte, which is a very solid card, obviously. And then we also open up a, we got the Fawn, Torch the Tower, Stone Splitter Bolt. Thanks for Freshly Brewed, best Magic out there. I appreciate that. I love Freshly Brewed. Love it. It's obviously on hiatus whenever Tenure Bruce is around, but appreciate that. Thanks so much. Very, very kind. You're awesome. And welcome. All right, so Acolyte here is definitely the pick, I think. It's a super solid card in our colors. Good card on both sides. I like the Fawn a lot too, but I think the Acolyte's better. Just a good card advantage card. We got the Witch Stalker, which I think is actually a pretty good card in our deck as far as being like an early creature. It's also good late. And not too much else. Chancellor of Tales is kind of cool, but not that great, honestly. Take the Witch Stalker. We're definitely green, so good green defensive creature. Like that one a lot. APOC, you didn't sub yourself, though. All right, I'm going to get you a sub here, APOC. I'm giving you a sub. You're a sub now. There you go. Boom. Taste it. Now you're a sub. It's also September, folks. So subs are like discounted in various ways. Check that one out. APOC, join the Discord, all right? Appreciate you hanging out. You're great. So we are green-white Rip. With a lot of splashes, most likely. Curve is decent. A lot of permanent. Definitely a lot of permanents. You're putting a lot of stuff in play. So this is like the Regal Bunnicorn deck from hell. You know, we just have actual everything permanent, so... Oh, this card's so good. Oh, no. We're about to go off the damn rails, aren't we? Extraordinary Journey is really, really good. Especially in a ramp deck, too. This is like a, big bounce spell card draw engine. Which does everything. That's huge. That's Psy. What else we got here? We have Shepherd, Werefox. Yeah, I'm taking it. We're just going to make it work. So this might make us a little more blue-green splashing white, which is fine. This card's just too good. The thing about this card is that, so this card is very, very dense to read. Basically, whenever a creature enters battle from exile, you draw a card. That's your opponent's adventures, your adventures, and the cards that you bounce. Really, really good. So I think we're no longer splashing blue. I think we're mostly just like playing blue at this point. All right, we got a pack with a Brave the Wild, which is going to be very, very important. Transmuter's not bad either, but I think Brave the Wild is more important. I would love to have one or two of these, though. This card would be very, very good in our deck. So, yeah, pretty easy Brave the Wilds. Make that mana work. So we're splashing white for 3 cards right now. It's like our removal spell, a 10/10, a card draw spell, and I guess like the adventure part of this card. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Restless Bivouac. I mean, that's a dual land in our colors. We're also going to be good on playables probably too. Cooped Up is good, but now that we're going to be a little less white, I'm taking the land. Ship it. We got Apprentice Sorcerer, Troublemaker, Oof, and not much else. 10 back. Yeah, let's take the 2/2, I guess. It's fine. Might not play it, but 10/10 is Optimism. This card will hit double digits multiple times in this draft. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. All right, so Galvanic Giant and another Brave the Wilds. This is a 3/3 for 4. That way we task big things, you stun stuff. And you can also just draw 4, discard 2. Seems pretty good. Another Brave the Wilds too, but like I think we're pretty good on mana right now. I want some more Boom Booms, honestly. So, I'm in. Take Giant. Try it out. Garrick's Uprising is probably not great. This is whenever ETBs if you troll. Yeah, this does not really work. So we got Parents, Knight, Misleading Moats, another Oof. Moats is like okay if you're blue-green. Yeah, the rest of the cards are kind of bad, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. We got not much good going on here. Like I said, it's a pretty good card, honestly, but this is obviously not really our colors. The Sage, Prowler, it's a bunch of crappers, honestly. Just whatever, take this. Some more crappers, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Alright. I mean, we need a little help. We're not all the way there yet, but I think we're doing fine. Ground Seal is just a cheap enchantment that cycles. Sage is also kind of eh. Alright. Besotted Knight is obviously just like an okay card. It's not super exciting, but not really great if we're going to be leaning into the blue, which maybe we're not. I don't even know yet, honestly. What's back that we got for us? It's got Rowan Scion of War. It's not really the card we're looking for. Also, it's Utopia Sprawl. Sprawl is freaking great for us. Another Recruiter, another Galvanic Giant, an Evolving Wilds, and not much else. We're going to Sprawl here, I think. We're definitely base green for sure. And it's a fixer, it's a ramp, it's pretty great. Yeah, pretty easy Sprawl. We can get big things at any point because we're just like every color. And just want to help our mana fixing. So let's get the Sprawl go. So we got 2 lands. We have the Bivouac and the Wilds. So we have double Brave and Sprawl. And we get past a pack with another return from the Wilds. Prankster, Witchstalker Frenzy, which is a really good removal spell. Layout of Abundance. I mean, we do have we actually have 0 mana creatures, sure. And Witchstalker Frenzy. Yeah. We're going to have Frenzy. Just like, it's not a splash, it's a good removal spell, though. Blossoming Tortoise. This was a little awkward. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. We're good. Taurus is pretty sweet. Just like a 3/3 ramps. Does pretty good stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Not the most exciting card of all time, but sure. Ramping is good, and then obviously finding lands is good too. Does combo with Bivouac, I suppose, I guess. Alright. Colony, Sweet Tooth, Beanstalk Worm, late Torch, but I think taking Torch on a splash is a little much. Welcome Sweet Tooth is a token of food, and then put counters in equal to the number of foods. This card's kind of eh. Beanstalk, it's good, but we're not really fooding that hard. Beanstalk Worm's kind of cute, but not really hard. I want to take early. Yeah, it's just a saga, I guess. So we're at 20 cards. Another Up the Beanstalk. Although we only really have a few big things at the moment. So it's not that exciting. A Grotto. 5-mana thing. 5-mana thing. 5-mana thing. 5-mana thing. It might be Grotto. Yeah, I don't love Grotto, but our fixing is pretty important. Yeah, I think the Grotto. Okay, Grotto. Another Scavenger's fantastic. Love it. Hardened Scales. Okay. We got Sir Amont the Redeemer. Makes a monster roll, and all your enchanted creatures get bigger. We have some rolls, but I don't have any Witchstalker. I think our card's pretty good. Second Up the Beanstalk feels like a little much too, honestly. Let's take this card. Try this card out. Armory Mice, Sage, some garbage. Don't really want any of these cards. We are currently at 22 playables with some cards we could just play. Yeah, this thing's also just a 5-drop, which is kind of cool. Card's just fine. Just, you know, it's funny how, like, this card, compare this card to the Rat 5-drop, which is just so much better. What is going on? We got double Recruiter now, tabling. It's, like, not particularly good in our deck, but it's such a really good card, so. All right, show the Recruiter. So we are currently at 23 playables. We got some good bomber. This is definitely a Bronze To Mythic kind of deck for sure. This is my kind of bullshit. So, Leyline, the guide might. I think guide makes the deck actually. If we're gonna play 16 lands probably. So we're gonna have like one mountain. We're not really that blue anymore, but we're still gonna play this card for sure. We're not honestly that white either, so so I would say our deck's done. I'm pretty happy. It's my kind of bullshit. Candy Trail. I mean, we could play this card too. Might allow us to cut something. Might just cut, not play the guide. We have a lot of fixing, like a lot. We have Brave, Sprawl, Return the Wilds, a fetch land, and a multicolor land. Tortoise is like sort of fixing. Yeah. Return the Wilds also. Yeah, I don't think we need to play the crappy Scarecrow guide. This card kind of sucks. All right, sweet. Didn't get any prisms. I just kind of stink, unfortunately. Would have loved a prism. We passed 2 Beanstalks in that pack. I would have loved a prism over a Beanstalk, unfortunately, but. So, Draftsmith does not do very well with like 4 and 5 color decks. So, yeah, usually it caps out at 3. So let's cut all of these. 24 cards. Brave, Sprawl, Trail, Cooped Up, Unicorn, Witchstalkers. We have a number of good 2-drops, which is nice. I mean, this is obviously a 6-drop. This is a 6-drop or whatever. This is a 5-drop. So, put this like here. Acolyte, double Scavenger. Yeah, our journey's insane. We have a lot of adventure cards too, so I guess Besotted Knight is not very good in our deck. I wouldn't mind replacing it with something else. The Royal Roll, not very exciting. Our Moats isn't great either, but we could just play like one of these crappy blue creatures because we're maybe be a little more blue. We'll just splash the 3 white cards or 4 white cards. Cut the Besotted Knight. And it's also a double white card if you want to cast both sides at once. So, I think the Coral Smith's probably fine versus looking for like a crappy creature to block with early on. This card's probably fine. So a Scarecrow guy like can't block rats, just dies to X1 stuff. Like, yeah, this card's fine. Blue 2 gets Braves for fixing back. I don't think you want to get back a Brave or whatever with this card. That's a very, very clunky exchange. They might end up put a Brave on top of your deck, so I think it's good though. Look at our colors: 5 blue, 4 white. It's just we're just a base green deck. So Bivouac, Grotto, Wilds, and we're looking at probably just like a mountain, 2 islands for Journey, 2 plains because we have a couple of white cards, and a bunch of forests. Yeah, I actually love this. So we have 8 forests for our Braves and Sprawls. We have 2 plains for our 4 white cards, 2 islands for our 5 blue cards, including the Goose Mother. Actually, we have Bivouac for white too. Might not be 1 plains. Yeah, just 1 plains. 1 plains, 3 islands. Because we have this, so we have 3 blue here, and then 2 white. And then the Bivouac's a white source. And we do need to get double blue for Journey at some point too. So we have the Wilds and the Sprawl and everything else too. So I think our mana is pretty good here actually. So we got a Jim Davis special here. We got the whole 4-color bullshit pile. And you know what that means, folks? It's prediction time for episode number 9 here of Bronze to Mythic. What do you think? Place your bet, 7 wins, yay or nay. You two folks take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, and type in all caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Let's do this. All right. We got a lot of non-believers. Damn. Then you look at this hand, and you think, God, I am an idiot for not believing. Come on, folks. It's me. Chat, coming out with me. All right. We're going to keep. This hand's obviously great. We want to go... Yeah, our mana is insane here. We want to cast Bunnicorn as a big creature. We probably want a Sweet Tooth on 1. On 2, I mean. I don't really need to Brave yet either. I'm just going to play Taplands ago. Mint Monstrosity. So we're going to... We can go Sweet Tooth, make a token, block. Chopper 2, make a food. Turn the Wilds, make a token. Put the counters on a token. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to block. We'll see. We want to make sure we have a target for Chapter 3 and have the most foods in play possible. So we can't play the trail just yet, but I think that's fine. Knight of Dove. That is a good card. We're going to say go. We make a food. So now we can Brave the Wilds. Sorry, return the Wilds. Ramp. Make a token just to play around them killing my thing, I guess. Let's see. Bunnicorn is already a 4/4. We could just go Bunnicorn Candy Trail, honestly. I don't love exposing the bunnies early, but that's pretty good, I guess. So let's just do that. Here's Candy Trail. Giant and Moats are both great, actually. Keep both of those. Need to be aware of our shuffles, though. Look at this. 5/5 Bunnicorn on turn 3. As I was saying, this card is going to be huge. My little bunny. My poor little bunny. Oh boy, they're coming in. Alright, so sure. So you have 2 foods. This would be a Oh, it's actually X plus 1, which I always forget. So we have a 4/4 now, which is pretty good. If we shuffle, we lose the moats. We could just cast a giant. I kind of want to play the card draw, though, I think. We could also sack Candy Trail, draw this thing, and then Brave the Wilds. 4/4 blocks the Knight. Monstrosity hits in pretty hard. We want to Brave the Wilds for second blue, I think. Return the Wilds. We lose the... Yeah, I'm gonna let's just draw cards. Let's just go... Draw a card. Gain 3. Play Brave. No bargain. Gotta keep our lands in play. Get second blue. And then we're not blocking Monstrosity, and I think trading 4 for 1 is fine here, so we're gonna attack. Brave Dog, new sub, watching away from welcome. Meowder says, when you're a green base, is there any consideration drafting one of the many destroy enchantment or flying cards? Yeah, I think your cards I'll probably like fine to main deck, honestly. Draw a mountain. We want to moat the Monstrosity, and we blockers for everything else, so you know, just do this. Just play land, say go. They get a dove when I do this, which kind of sucks, but otherwise, if we block and trade, they also get a dove. Just casting giant. I think we want to draw some cards here, honestly. Draw 4, discard 2. That's what we're going to build towards. It's tough. Tough spot. 13. I think it's the 4/4 holds. I'm just going to say go. I'm just going to moats this thing. It's going to grow this thing too, but... That's fair, Brave Dog. Appreciate it. Thanks, Reese. Thanks for the sub. You're a pile driver now. Join the Discord, all right? All right, we're going to hit this thing. It's gone. So. Goes on the bottom. It's gone forever. They do get triggered for stuff, which kind of sucks, but... We're 12. Play Candy Trail, sure. Looking to stabilize here. Moats and the bunny corn. It's not worth it, I don't think. We're spending a card to like Vampiric Tutor or Bunny Corn on top of our deck. It's just like, oh, they're out. They actually have more stuff. So we draw a Cooped Up, which is an excellent draw. Now I can return the Wilds and Cooped Up on the 3/4, which is great. And we get to take a little chip shot damage. I think we're going to be okay. I don't know, actually. We could... yeah, they can exile this to grow this and make a dove, too. It kind of sucks, but sure. Alright, let's play a land. Let's turn the Wilds. We can make a token also to block. Then we're going to Cooped Up. Make a human and get a land. We're going to get a Plains. And then I guess we're going to Cooped Up on the Savior for Sleeping, which will be a 4/4 or 4/5 next turn. Just hit that there and just say go. Setting up for a Galvanic Giant, draw 4, discard 2 next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. So the Nightmare here, that is more triggers for their knight and their savior. But that's fine, I think. Kept the important card. And we're gonna put a Royal Roll on the Dove. Alright. This 4/4 is really Joe the freaking the hero here again. We draw Blossoming Tortoise. I have no cards. I'm gonna eat. If I 3, 6, 7. 7 mana is a lot. 7 mana is a lot. Tank reset, thanks so much. If we Tortoise, return a land, crack the food. Tortoise can block at least too, because our blocks. If they kill our 4/4, we're just like stone dead basically. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fire out my giant and just hope we don't die. I think it's just like I think that if we don't play this now, we're just never gonna play it, or have to play it as a creature. So their attacks here aren't awesome. They just get it for 2. I'm pretty happy about it. It's untap, Tortoise, food. We have Bivouac on defense too, I guess technically. Damn it, they're coming in. All right. That sucks. All right. Take 4, I guess. Tricks. Yeah, that's fun. Deck seems good. Their deck seems looks like a pretty good black-white, like bargainy sacrifice enchantment deck. All right. I mean. Don't have the -1/-1 venture card. That would suck. They can stack both of their things to make 2 doves. Any flyers in my deck? We're about to draw a ton of cards, so like, all right, here we go. End of turn. Read a big one here, folks. Storm Reading. Draw 4, discard 2. We draw Beanstalk, Wilds, Sprawl, Recruiter. So we're gonna keep or discard the Sprawl and the Wilds. We can go Beanstalk, Recruiter. They're gonna have 4 flyers though. Gotta crack the food too. Damn. Alright, it's not ideal, but sure. Draw Witch Stalker. You gotta stop these birds, folks. We can gain some life here. If we could like Tortoise. We can't Tortoise and Tortoise puts the land in tapped, right? Yeah. Galvanic Giant can tap things also, but we can't. If we had 8 mana, we can go Giant 2-drop food. Could Beanstalk and try and draw land. It's pretty risky though. Yeah, Windmetal Chaplain flashbacks for sure. Alright. Tortoise also ramps too. Damn, it's hard. Play Giant. Alright, yeah. So we could Beanstalk, and in the fail case is Witch Stalker plus food. But if we hit, it's insane. I'm gonna go for it, I think. I think we need to make some progress here to get into this game, so. Draw a card. Please draw a land. Damn it, it's not a land. It's not bad, I guess, but that's a big flyer. Okay. So we're gonna just Witch Stalker, sack the food, untap, play a decent sized Goose Mother, and sack those foods too. Sure. All right, let's take it up. We're not gonna commit to the Goose Mother by itself. I think we're gonna wait a turn. The Goose is loose, so we'll play Goose Mother for like 5 mana next turn, and then make a bunch of foods, start gaining some life, draw some cards. Alright. It's Scry here too, so. If we play the Goose Mom as a 5/5, if they have a kill spell, we die. So this way we survive, we food, make more food, keep going. And they're scrying 2 there, so like they're likely to have a good draw this turn. Alright, sure. So, double royal rolls. Alright. Down to 2. Oh, that's bad. I played a reindeer, sure. No enchantment right yet, but if they draw one, that's really bad for us. Alright, so we're gonna Goose Mother, X equals 5. Sorry, X equals 3. Make it a 5/5. Then we'll have 2 left mana left over for food. Draw a card. Draw land. Cool. We can also Acolyte back a spell here. Maybe Misleading Moats. Just to nug one of these things. Any card. Candy Trail. It's a hard game. Very challenging game to play here. Make a human, make a food. Is it permanent? Permanent card. Got it. I don't think there are any permanents that I want. Like, is Candy Trail or Welcome to Sweet Tooth better than a random card? Probably. Alright, let's get back to Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Gotta say go. Now if I don't draw... now if I draw an enchantment, we die. Unfortunately, it's a stupid reindeer, but... We can try and find time to play this and, like, actually attack and kill them, maybe, but... We have Galvanic Giant, too, which kind of guess. Oh, the ward here is kind of annoying. I'm not dead to ward, am I? Or to menace, I mean. Like here. 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 That's 4. So we should hope this is a miscalculation from our opponent.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
So I'm missing something here. That was aggressive. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We might have a chance here. So we still have a food and a big flyer. They lost their menace creature. We can make some idiots draw a card. If we draw a land, we play this. We're effectively at 4. We block a thing. I think we're almost turning the corner here. And we also, they just lost their tapper guy too, which is a huge loss for them also. Don't want a giant? This has been a really hard game. Just a lot of choices. We also have the ability to like just kill them soon. Oh, let's do this. Play this. Draw a card. Draw land too. God, we're awesome. All right, play land. Play this. And now we're effectively at 4 with a blocker. Once again, if I draw a kill spell, we're dead. But we can't stop that. So I'm just gonna say go. This is the turn. We have one more turn. If we untap this turn, I think we win. But this is the turn they can kill us. Alright, so now we get to make even the food. We have Galvanic Giant. Our attacks, the 4/4 can go in, it looks like. Just want to like dump to the board here and then maybe try and just kill them with the recruiter at some point. We're going to pump a thing also. Pump one of these knights probably. So you have the Galvanic Giant. We still have 6 mana left. We can Tortoise and Giant. Let's do that. Oh man. He milled over 3/6 spells. Alright, that sucks. Maybe Giant too. Maybe we can afford to attack here, right? Attack like this. Try to set up a kill next turn.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Food tokens OP. Definitely dead next turn. It's not definitely, but they're dead or, you know, fundamentally crippled. Like, we have more rectangles. That is true. If we had the bunny, it would be a 12-12. Milling in a late game? I mean, it's just doesn't can mill 3 lands, you know? Crack the food. We're gonna do a lot of things this turn. Oh, I guess I just wasted my sweet tooth thing. Eh, whatever. It's fine. Play Acolyte. Draw a card. Hollow Scavenger, more food. God, you love it. All right, so we're gonna play Hollow Scavenger. Or sorry, we're gonna make a food. Then we're going to play Scavenger. Then we're gonna play Recruiter. Let's hear it, folks. We're gonna attack with a lot of things. All the things that can attack successfully.
Game.
Woo!
Blouses.
That was a grindy one, folks. Oh boy, buckle up, grab a Snickers. We got a long way to go here. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Okay, Utopia Sprawl, Evolving Wilds, and some stuff. Keep. Second draft of the day. If you're just tuning in, welcome with that follow button, of course. What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, we could draw an island too. We're going to sprawl on, I guess, white. And then we'll probably go get a mountain. We'll see. Do have double blue here, but Scribe. Scarecrow. Scavenger, sure. So we're gonna go make a food. Evolving Wilds for mountain, I guess. Double blue, I'll have to wait. Barrow, naughty. Naughty, naughty.
Hello.
Naughty. We're getting a mountain, I said, right? Alright, cast Scavenger. Cooped up, sure. I've sprawled that's fine. Not playing Giant. I want to get the value, I think. Or at least try and get the value. We'll see how the game pans out over the next few turns, but I would like to draw 4 again, if possible. The casket. You gonna lock me up here? That's fine. Lock him up. Just lock him up. 7's a lot, but like we're a rampy deck. We want to draw cards. So, oh, what a draw! Woo!
Bingo!
Fantastic draw. Making 2 readers is just good. Go. It's 2 Vigilance Knights. Awesome. And like we could even just next turn cooped up and just hit this thing for hit for 9. You know. Got nothing. There's nothing. Alright, so no double blue yet for our Giant, but no reason to really go that far yet. A little sketchy if I just said go here with all his mana up, but they can pump their Barrow naughty. This might just be a say go kind of turn. We can just moats end step. and go from there. I'm just going to go. They can pump this to block and trade. They have 4 cards in their hand. I just don't like the vibes here. I'm just getting my little Peter Tingle, you know? Just they go. They waste 4 mana. Cool. Like that. Sir Ginger, the Meal Ender. That card's like pretty good. It's like a 3. It's like a 2 mana 3/1 with a lot of text on it. I think we're gonna just I want to moat something. I would like to, you know, make some progress on this board and attack the recruiter as well. It's probably Barrow Naughty. Just the more annoying blocker on future streets. I don't mind trading here, obviously, because I have the giant. Yeah, let's get this. Goodbye, Barrow Naughty.
Watch out!
Alright. Probably get a recruiter. Untap and draw a Bivouac. Damn it! It's my second white and red mana. I want second blue. It's annoying. Yeah, it's fine. Just recruiter attack. Just send it. They want to trade here, it's fine. I guess that I block the Degride and not the Ginger. This will grow, but whatever. It's fine. What do you got? Show me your tricks. The game stalls out. Bivouac's pretty cool too. It just grows every turn, so. Dub blocks, okay. You got tricks? So we're trading this entire card for 3 cards right now. This card's messed up. It's not dead. It's not dead. Alright, so that comes back with a roll on it. Which is fine. We get to Bivouac. This is not actually for this. The old version of it, yep. Bivouac, and we could pacify this right now that it's a decently sized threat. Yeah, sure. Just ship it. Just say go. Really want to draw blue. You know, any spell or a blue. They can drag and gain life, which is fine. We draw a green. We draw a green.
Somebody's playing a prank.
I said blue. I did say blue. Alright, so here is our Bivouac. Drawing Goose Mother, also good. We're going to attack and put the counter on the recruiter, I think. They have the 3 damage spell. Also fine, whatever. We're just in, like, big spell or island waiting room. Which bargain do we have? Let me see. For some reason, leave us in play, so. They had it. They're going to bargain away their Wicked Aura and kill my Bivouac. Sure. Totally fine. Alright. Deal 3. It's good, though. It's not a bad exchange. We traded a land for our removal spell and pumped our creature. It's cool. Yeah. You do your thing. A little flooded, but we do have more land. Talk about cards that are good against us. All right, yeah, sure. Discerning Financer. Your opponent has more lands and you get a treasure. He can give us treasures to draw cards. Pretty good against our ramp deck. That's fine. Untap and draw a bunny corn. All right, not the biggest bunny of all time, but sure. I might just need to attack here and just play the giant. I mean, like 14. Here's a bunny. And out of a 5/5, a 3/3, and a 3/3, they're at 14. They're going to start making treasures and drawing cards and stuff. So I think we're now the beatdown plan. Yeah, we should beat down. Who wants to bet that we're drawing an island next turn? Who wants to bet? I would almost guarantee it. Oh, it's true. They give me a treasure at second blue. But like that's still like a ways away because they're kind of light on mana here, so they're gonna freaking coop my bunny up again. God damn it! It's fine. Let's draw a goose. Island guaranteed, probably. Not a 10-10? Yeah, I'll get there. What's going on?
Could have picked a better spot.
What are we doing here? Two mana 5/5. Is that good enough for you? What's going on here, Kick? Come on. We gotta kick this into high gear. Where are we? We draw not an island, I guess. So, alright, we're gonna attack. Play Witch Stalker. Just say go. They are at 14. A long pause. They could have a trick here also, but can't not attack here, so. Another Light Blades. Stroke of Midnight. My dragon is now a duper. Alejandro the Human. Make a treasure, sure. This thing can attack thanks to my monstrous bunnycorn. They have 2 cards left. We're drawing some heaters and we're 14. Financer will start drawing them cards. If they ever do anything. Gonna exile Bunnycorn, sure. It's gone. Poor little guy. Aww. Let's draw like any of our top end cards. Please. Please, God, do something. Alright, so untap. That was fun. Brave the Wilds. We're going to bargain away the food, I think. Yeah, it could be the one, honestly, but target a forest. And we'll bargain the food. I think, yeah, this is food. The Sprawl's our white source. We need that. So. Oh, I guess I'm getting a white. Duh. I want the blue, though, right? So I want double blue, so do that, and do this, and send in the clowns. Now you have double blue, we have all our colors, we got the beatdowns going. Definitely an interesting lay of a land. Usually lay of a land, like all these lay of a land variants are just like, you know, lay of a land and like a little something. A Haitian 3/3. Oh, come on.
Go, drink deep of sorrow.
They're at 5. Another cooped up. How many do you have? Oh, come on, you're killing me here. All right. God damn it. Guess we got guys like Ashiok, right? I mean, sucks. That's a good card. I can get the giant back. It's still like a little ways away, but all right. Attack Ashiok. They'll kill the block of the nightmare. Yeah. Double block. I gotta kill the nightmare, right? Like, the nightmare is gonna be a 2/2 next turn, a 3/3 a turn after. Now let's kill this.
The Muffin Man?
Entire confection.
Alright, so we get to Acolyte, return a card, and then draw it immediately. I might be able to get Recruiter and kill them too, right? Okay, exile the land, play a land. These are now 2/2s. Oh man, they're the freaking Ashiok Beam deck. Dawn of Hope. Oh my god, they have all the engine cards. This card is very, very slow, but obviously a pretty good win condition. Just makes lifelinkers every turn. Can we kill them? So we can Acolyte back. Acolyte back the Recruiter and just cast it. I will have 4 attackers that are all buffed, but not enough. Yeah, so Meet the Wilds. Galvanic Giant, we cannot cast. Recruiter, make creatures and just say go, and just try and kill them next turn. Yeah, I can't guess. Yeah, we can do that, right? We have 4 and 3. Yeah, all right. Let's get the Recruiter back. Oh shit! I don't have white. I screwed up. Oh, I do. Never mind. All right. Great troops. And what to say? Yeah. And now they get to make 2 more tokens, which is pretty gross. They would. Nope. Build cards again. Okay.
Such enticing thoughts.
Love to draw a spell next turn. There are plenty of them in my deck. Any chance of not going 0-3? We have 1 0-3 so far this series. JS, sorry to hear that. Get good is also a decent advice, I guess.
Sugar, honey, honey.
Alright. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. That is... I guess some math to do here. So, welcome to Sweet Tooth. Make a human. And then I cast Recruiter. And then I Leroy. And then they have 4 blockers. They block these 4. I think they're dead. Because this will pump up this to a 4/4, allowing this thing to attack, which is great. Honestly, if you're really struggling, drafts is a good place to start. You know, it won't give you a great deck, but it'll always give you a solid playable deck. Here's the Recruiter. Right, they have 1 lifelink blocker and 3 3/3s. They're effectively at 6. Man, cool art. Dawn of Hope. And our opponent is not a... Oh, they can exile Farth. I'm an idiot. Right, sure. Now they can't make a token, though. So now we have... Say we attack with everything. Right? They block 1, 2, 3. And right now we're taking 7. So if they ever move spell, they go to 1. And lose everything. I'm in. Do it! What do you got? Show me. If we kill all their stuff here, it's still great for us, so... Sure. So, kill all your stuff, you go to 1. Honestly, the question is 1 enough? With Dawn of Hope and Ashiok in play, 1 might not be enough. They're going to have 3 blockers here and lifelinkers. I only have 2 attackers. Yeah, actually, that might have been enough, actually. Alright. Once they draw another land, so they can double activate Dawn of Hope, we're screwed. They're going to Wicked roll their Nightmare. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. X equals 3, 6, so it's X equals 3. Can I do 4 and do my own thing, too? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. 4, I can't do 4, right? No, I can't. Yeah, it's 3. Alright, X is 3. And 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Game.
All right.
Blouse.
That was some game. Card's great. Sprawl's good. Tortoise is good. This guy's great. And keep this. Turn 3 Tortoise. Turn 1 Sprawl. Turn 2 Coral. Turn 2 Tortoise. Ember's better in. Ooh, wow. All our colors, too. That's sick. Alright, we're going to go Forest, Sprawl, on blue. So now you get double blue. And then I can go Forest, Tortoise. I'm sorry, Forest, this thing. Alright, so we go Coral guy. And then we're going to go Tortoise. Not a great card, but, you know, just blocks, whatever. Woodland Acolyte, draw a card. 2/3 bodies, hold it up.
Oh my god.
That's a butt, folks. Alright, so we're going to go Land Tortoise. Get our ramp on here. Mill over land. Works out for us. No attacks. No. Love to get an attack off next turn. Also get another land. Return the Wilds. They just said go with 4 mana up. So once again, Spidey Sense should be going off big time right now. Let's return the Wilds and not the other one. I think we're just gonna do nothing. Just do much stuff and just say go. We're gonna make a food. Return the Wilds. Play tap land. Say go. Let's make a human and get a land. We'll get a plains. And then we'll bivouac. Just chill. I'm in no rush to do anything at all. My Peter Tingle, yep. My little Peter Tingle. Nothing? Stone nothing. Wow. That's good. Alright. A little taste of our own medicine here with the recruiter, but that's okay. Can make that work. Tap and draw and oof. Bears are fine here, which block well, so I think we're gonna Taurus attack. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 3, 4, 5. Cooped up is not super exciting here. Yeah, we're just gonna slam with the Taurus. They're going to trade with it probably, but I think that's fine. I could actually fire up the bivouac for 2 mana. It'd be a 3/3, and I could pump the Tortoise and force double block. I think they want to kill it. And then I still have enough mana to oof and scavenger. I should like it all out. Let's do that. Bivouac's a 3/3. Trading a land for a creature here would be great anyway, so put a counter on a Tortoise. Mill some cards. Return a Grotto and Scry. That's awesome. Bottom of land. Attacking for 7's no joke here, too, so take 7. And then I go land. Scavenger. Oof, no bargain. There you go. 4 blockers against their thing. Pretty good board. And now my Turtle grew and didn't die. And I have our removal spell, so. And we have freaking 8 lands to their 6. They put a land every turn, also. I'm liking this deck, folks. I'm not going to lie. This might be my favorite deck we've drafted so far. Surprise, surprise. Bivouac's good for next turn, also. Yeah, not blocking Turtle there was pretty rough, because, like, while it sucked to do, it's only going to get much worse for them this turn, you know? Alright, let's make a 5/5 Knight, which is fine. Probably going to be our cooped up target. Play the Ruiner, sure. We draw a Galvanic Giant, so we have to draw a bunch of cards here. Cooped up on the Knight gives the Ruiner double strike. Still think it's fine. I want to attack a Turtle again, so. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 mana too. That's sick. Let's do this. So we're going to do this. Leaving up the Bivouac. Let's just tap manually. Let's go. Brave the Wilds is a beater. Brave the Wilds also... Thanks, Karn. Yeah, alright, yeah. Karn's barking. I think it's just a tortoise, honestly. Keep the blockers back so I don't die. That's tough. $13 cards in deck. Tried to warn me. Karn tried to warn me. Yeah, I know, right? We already cast our the Aqualites in there too. That's fine. Whatever. We still have our Moats, our Sir Amant, Scavenger, Recruiter, Bunicorn, Candy Trail, and the Giant. So cast a Recruiter and Celebrate.
Party don't start till I walk in.
Now what? No, we're dead here, and then we just kill on the backswing if they attack us, so. We have a 3-3 Haster. Sorry, we actually have a 4-4 Haster thanks to our Tortoise. We have 4-4 Haster and Bivouac, which is also a 3-3, so we have a lot coming in the backswing here. Sounds rough. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. God forbid there's a, a squirrel outside. They're just going for it. All right, let's line some blocks up. Wait. They're holding priority. They might have the plus trample card. That would suck. The monster roll. That would be 14 damage right here. That would kill us. We would die to that. They are retaining priority, so if we die here, I'll be pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. Them having belligerent of the ball and a trick, whatever. Force Tower. All right. Am I dead? Well, here, and here. I take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's only 14, right? Like, it's not even close to dead. And then I want to kill... I actually want to kill this thing. I'm going to put this... Kill this guy here. So I'm taking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks good to me. Easy game.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Alright, so we get to go fire this thing up. Brave the Wilds. Bargain. It's like target first. Alright, and then attack. Sweet. Awesome. We'll take it. Land creatures. Alright. Look at this. Look at this Tron. We have 4-color Tron. How do you do it?
Let's make a deal.
4-color Tron. Alright, so Bivouac. I might actually just play the Brave the Wilds on 2 to get double green. We'll see what we draw, but alright, sure forest. Alright, so let's play Carbon out here. Brave in the Wilds. Me too, bud. Me too. They get a forest though. Oh, if you want to play this card with your multicolor deck, not in your not multicolor deck. All right, so we could just play Scavenger here, and like hard cast it. That's not very good though. Just gonna make a food. Do I want a Brave? I don't think I want a Brave yet, honestly. We could like make a food and then sack the food and Brave, but then we like, yeah, you can't bargain this early in the game. So, I'm gonna make a food. I'm gonna hold the Brave actually. Wow, wow. Max punish for not playing a land first. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. All right. So that sucks. We'll just play a Lance and go. I guess better there than here, but that sucked. I'm gonna bounce my 2/3. All right. Sure. Yeah. This is fine. Obviously, that's a pretty aggro bounce. Recruiter's awesome. Here's my turtle. Got no land here. Hit it. Oh, the best possible land, too. Scrotto Scry, bottom. So you go. Island. Yeah, some a tough mill there. Whatever, it's fine. Turtle basically prime time. How about that? But it's pretty good with our Bivouac and our Wilds. There's a Tangle Span Lookout, good card. Or ETB, they draw a card. And they have a monster roll too.
You're a monster!
Pretty good. Alright, no blocks. We draw Utopia Sprawl. Damn, we're going off here. Okay. Just like Sprawl Recruiter, I guess. Gonna name. I already have another blue. I'll name red, I guess. And then just attack and recruiter. Yeah, I mean we have the Brave for a hasty creature. Probably like next turn maybe, but we can also have Witch Stalker too. We probably gotta go for attacking for a pretty big attack next turn. Let's attack first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6 mana actually. Hold on. I could in theory Brave just like have a tap creature. Let's just attack that happens. Mill over lands. 3 forests is the best possible mill. Love it. Yeah, we're just gonna cast this thing and then escape the wilds. Or prepare the wilds. Do this. Alright, how do I... Let's do this first, I guess, right? Yeah, so let's do this first. So we'll play this, we'll sack the Sprawl, and make a... I make the Grotto into a creature, because then if it dies, I get to get it back in Scry, which is kind of cool, so... Let's cast this and bargain.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I agree, Brave's pretty sweet. Look at our mountain. Like, we're attacking for a lot next turn. Yeah, I think Brave is good. I don't think you want to play Brave if you're not like if you're a 2-color deck, you don't play it. But if you're, this is the kind of Brave deck you want. A lot of game objects, so you can bargain. And then like getting a 3/3 haste late is kind of cool. And obviously having it with the turtle's pretty cool too. So they're gonna bounce a token with the Gatekeeper and just cast their Werefox. We're getting in next turn. No blocks. Next turn's the beatdowns. Alright. They didn't play their creature, which sketches me out a little bit. And we drew Extraordinary Journey, which is phenomenal. So we're just going to journey both their creatures. So let's play a land. Move a combat. Attack and see what happens. Gotta be something happening here. They're going to moats. Alright, so that's cute. They're going to moats after the trigger goes off, so this will actually kill it. I'm just going to top it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to mill the good cards, so... Mill that, and the land. Get back the land. Cool. In for 5. And then we're just going to journey these 2 creatures away. Goodbye.
Get off my plate.
So now, this is basically like a bounce spell, but whenever they cast any card from exile, I draw a card, and I also draw a card on my cards from exile. So they cast this, I draw a card. Cast another one, draw a card. I cast this, draw a card. This card is absolutely busted. It's got so many words on it, people pass it. It's just like insanely good. Up the beanstalk, cool. So we're gonna go, you know, Witch Stalker, Recruiter, attack for a bunch. We're gonna roll and draw. Sure. Are they gonna kill my journey? Yeah, great. So that card was just like bounce 2 things, kill a roll, draw a card, or whatever, which is great. We draw a scavenger. I think they're dead. Play a land. We have 9 mana, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do everything here. Yeah, so let's go Bakery Raid, Witch Stalker, Scavenger, Recruiter, Send. Looks good to me. How have you found value on Journey? What? This card? You just draw infinite cards. It just like bounce 1 or 2 things, draw infinite cards over the course of a game. Your opponent plays an adventure, you play an adventure, you just keep drawing cards over and over and over again. Oh yeah, the Goose Mother. Probably had that one. And Bunnycorn. Alright, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna Brave for, I guess, a Plains. I don't know how to cast the Bunnycorn. Actually, I'm Brave for an island. Brave for an island. We could make a food, but Witch Stalker on turn 2. Worlds, Paper Magic. Exclamation point Worlds for info. So, just gonna fire up the old Witch Stalker. I should play it. Oh, that was bad. Thanks, Diabolical. That's cool. I saw ASOB play like 1,000 years ago. Like probably almost 20 years ago at this point at a local Long Island venue. Picnic Ruiner. It's funny because like casting Goose Mother here is actually pretty good. It's a 3/3 flyer that sacks foods to draw. We play the Bunnycorn, so we're gonna make a lot of game objects next. I think it's actually the best thing to do, honestly. It's like a little weird, but like a 3/3 flyer that makes a food and draws is just like really good, you know. If we wait, you have a 4/4. Otherwise, we're just like not doing anything great this turn. The bunny would be a 2/2. It would die to a removal spell. That would be better for next turn, since it's gonna be huge. I might do that actually. Let's play the Bunnycorn. Just next turn, play Mother as a 4/4. That also sizes out some of the removal spells. Yeah, sure. And this thing can attack too. So we're attacking for a lot next turn unless they play a removal spell.
You're a monster.
Okay. I guess we'll take 10. Now we're playing Misleading Motes. This is literally our only option. So, let's play a land. Are there any protection spells in the format? I don't know, honestly. Just say go. Yeah. And now it's kind of cool because like now I can make it a 5/5 and play around the 4 damage spell, which is cute. So there's no white like protection from whatever card, right? Just say go. Chill. Whenever a rat gets blocked, it's +2/+0. Come on. Alright. And we're going to do this, obviously, but... Not a great trade here. We take 3 or we lose our Witch Stalker. This can attack next turn. I'm just going to take it. Whatever. So, Extraordinary Journey. I mean, good but not great here. Split Mother. So X equals 3. So we have a 5/5. Makes a bunch of foods. Now he's going to attack. I think we're just getting in, trying to race. Honestly. Can't block the rats effectively anyway, really. 5/5 blocks well. And they're just like, now they're 12 and they're just dying. And I have this bounce spell too. Draw a land, I guess an island, I guess. I can bounce 2 things. Oh boy! I think we're just taking it. Because again, if they have the 4 damage spell, they can kill the goose. No blocks. Ooh, wow, okay. Still alive. I think we're just Scavenger, Sweet Tooth, attack. They might have to kill an attacker or blocker card, which would suck a little bit. I don't think there's a reasonable way to play around that. Anyone want to buy a dog? Just kidding, it's free. Okay, guess I don't have it. I was worried there, too. Alright, cool. Alright, 5-0. Not quite Tron, but close. Close. Boy, mulligans we're going to keep. We got turn 2 Beanstalk, removal spell, card draw guy. Pretty good. Whew, boy. Turn 1 Grotto, perhaps? Hello, opponent.
Where are they?
Great time to remind you of that follow button. Opponent goes 6. Island. Alright, yeah, definitely gonna play Grotto. We're gonna Grotto, we're gonna look and see a Hollow Scavenger. I think that's it's better than a random card. We're gonna keep that. Not like great, but it's fine. And next turn will be Beanstalk. I'm gonna go from there. Blue black with the literal ugliest lands you've ever seen in your entire life. Barrow Naughty. Scavenger, lucky draw. Alright, so we're gonna go play Beanstalk. Draw a card. Draw Forest. Alright. So a little forest flooded, but it's fine. We did Grotto, obviously. We can I don't know about next turn, honestly. Like, could just cast Scavenger as a 3/2, not very good. Can't cast Acolyte, doesn't get back. Can cast Cooped Up, but it's not great. Not really under much duress, honestly, so. Chad asks, how many cards do you need to trigger Beanstalk to make it good? Honestly, you could play it with 0. Because like, if you're playing a lot of bargain stuff, a 2-mana enchantment that cantrips is just like fine. So, very low, very high floor, pretty high ceiling also. It's a good one. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna make a food. Play the land first. Could have Spell Stutter, I guess, but they vary, whatever, yeah, sure. Spell Stutter here is pretty annoying, but like, honestly not that bad. Also, the mana's wasted anyway, so. We got a lot better cards in our hand, too. Can I help you, Karn? You can't see him there. Don't bark. Don't bark, Karn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Use a sneeze instead. Alright. Come here. Paul wants to go potty outside. You're saying hi to chat. Alright, say hi to chat. You haven't said hi to chat in a long time. Karn Cam's screwed up. I never fixed it. Here you go. Alright, here's Karn. Here he is. This is the dog that barks all the time on the stream. You're always bothering everyone on stream. You make their dogs bark. You make the YouTube people bark. You know, you just cause problems, Karn. You know, you definitely cause problems. Here he is. Okay? Put your Karns in chat. YouTube comment of the day is bark. So we're just going to cast Fell Horseman as a 3-3. Okay. We draw Utopia Sprawl. Great draw. We have to go land. And now we're going to go Sprawl here on white. Play Scavenger, so they go. That's gas. And then I have mana up to pump it also, which is nice too. And yeah. Joe says 2 matches the previous were against people who were super new. One guy started 2 weeks ago and played Commander. Another was his first time playing. I felt so bad playing the full text secret layer card. Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious. So yeah, hard casting this on turn 4 is pretty desperate. Like you saw how we didn't play this on turn 3. Like, and this thing is even more value, so a little odd, but attack, no problem. Kind of breed. He's a filthy mutt. Type in exclamation point Karn breed in chat. It'll tell you. We did the whole whatever it's called, DNA test thing.
Yeah, that was more to figure out if he had any problems.
The filthy mutt.
Came back to him so many because he's good to him.
All right.
Oh, no space. There you go.
We can like. I'm a little scared of Spell Stutter, but we can just Recruiter here, I guess. I guess we'll attack first. I'd like to see what the deal is. If they block, alright, just gonna take the damage. Sure. I'm not gonna play this yet. I'm gonna just play the troops. Draw a card. Pretty gas. Candy trail. Gas. 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 It resolved. Gas. Everything's gas card. I think I want to land. Next turn we have 6 mana. We have Redeemer. Yeah, this is fun. So much gas. Probably playing the Redeemer next turn. Draw another card. Candy. We're going to cast Free the Fae, which is a Fairy Impulse, Hatching Plans, 3 lands, and a Snare Master Sprite, which they can cast. Alright.
I'll take it.
Take the dog.
Take the
He's
dog.
jumping off me. He's not smart.
So,
He's not smart.
Did you also tell your viewers like you do with Cassian, or does chat actually like Karn?
I'm very mad at chat right now. Lose viewers for Cassian, gain viewers for Karn. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're just going to say go here. Recruiter attacks for a ton. But I think I want a Redeemer first. It gives a monster roll, which gives trample on the Scavenger, which is really, really good. And we draw. Just set up for next turn, honestly. Like we're just building a board, applying a ton of pressure. So let's play the Redeemer, leaving up a green. Move to we'll draw a card. Put the monster roll on the Scavenger.
See, I'm not a monster.
And then we play. We could even let's play this island. And then attack. And now if they block, I can make it a 7/6 trample, which is pretty insane also. So they're probably not gonna block. And then I get to crack the trail end step also. So and then next turn we have, creature this or whatever. We're doing great here. This game's going really, really well. Real Llama says, how do I like the set so far Unlimited? I'm enjoying it. I think it's a pretty deep set, honestly. We're still only, we're not even 10 drafts in yet. But I would say overall, it's felt like there's a lot of different things to do and a lot of cool crossover as well. Land 6. Next turn is something. Alright, so attack for in the air. This now has lifelink, which is like mildly annoying, but they don't have the mana to pump into it because they're so far, they're behind on board. Oh, never mind, they can pump it, sure. Pump it up. They might pump and then play this thing and tap one of my things down, which is fine. Because we are going big next turn. Here's Snare Master Sprite. Tap down Scavenger most likely, but next turn we're going to go just jam everything. The games are very complicated. I watched Pig. He's a StarCraft streamer that I like a lot. He's a StarCraft streamer, commentator. And yeah, he plays a little bit of Magic, and WotC sponsors him to do Magic content occasionally. And I watched him stream last night for a sponsor stream, and just like watching him, like, you know, what's a roll, what's a this, what's a that, oh my god, adventure, what's this, like, Magic's really complicated. This is a very complicated set. You know, you don't think about it because we're so used to playing so much, but like, whew, yeah, Pig's great. I love Pig. I got to meet him at DreamHack, and Pig's great. All right, so we have Recruiter for 4 mana, essentially. I could play Coral Smith, Recruiter, attack with everything. Which is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, man. Just jam. Just send it. It's like absolutely monstrous attack. This is 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 5. And they have almost no good blocks here either. Yeah, there's also just a lot of game pieces too. There's just a lot of things, a food and a roll and a this and a that. Yeah, definitely an expert level set.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Take 11. And we're just so juiced up here. We have a creature land, more gas in our hand, a bunch of mana. This deck, I'm actually really impressed with this deck. I knew it would be fun. It's actually playing out really well. Obviously, we can't expect it to have card quality this high at Worlds or whatever. You know, but what's the best color? I don't know yet. I'm only 9 drafts in. I don't really have any strong preferences or opinions yet. Aside from just, like, naturally enjoying, like, you know, bullshit multicolor green decks in every format. Alright, so Mocking Sprite, your spells cost less, whatever. I haven't been fairies yet. I don't think I've played against fairies either. Ooh, that's a card. Okay. So they play... I couldn't figure it out at first. So they play a Asinine Antics. It's a pretty good card. It gives all of your opponent's creatures the cursed roll. So the cursed roll is, it becomes a 1/1. But I have this thing in play, which makes all your enchanted creatures into 2/2s. I'm sorry, give plus and plus ones. They're all 2/2s. It's pretty funny. We play a land. They have a bunch of small creatures in play. And we get to go, let's see here. We can just kill them, right? We just Woodland Acolyte, buy back the Recruiter, cast the Recruiter, and kill them. Looks good to me. The Adventure. Get this thing back. Cast this thing. Draw a card. Cast this thing. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. I did the math, actually, but... Actually, I have a kill spell, too. Yeah, we're just super dead. Let's do this. Cursed or not! Woo! Alright, 6-0. Going for a big 7-0. I don't think we've had a 7-0 yet, so... I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Tron again. Damn, we're good at this. Everyone's just say I got lucky. If we go 7-0. Alright, we're gonna keep. We got Forest. Brave, sure. Whitelisted. Alright, so they're in whack. What's on turn 2 here? Forest, so... Just gonna play Beanstalk, I think. Don't want to play Bunnicorn this early. They might have a counterspell here, too. Playing the Oof this early is also just sort of like just a freaking 2/2. I'm just gonna play Beanstalk. They counter it, whatever. It's fine. Permanent for my Bunnicorn, yada, yada, yada. Alright, so end step. They're going to Tempest Heart Adventure. Draw 2, discard 2. Not great, honestly. Discarding a land and an Orboria's Attendance. We draw a giant. Alright, cool. Alright, play land. Now, again, now they have 3 colors of mana and just say go again. I like to play the worst card in my hand, honestly, so play the Coral Smith. Which is fine. Just the body. Resolve instantly, sure. always look for that hedge, you know, trying to, can I play around this thing, but also still play something is a big question. So, play Tempest Art. This is a 3/4 trample. And whenever you cast a big spell, you get 1 counter on it. Okay. We have a Grotto, Acolyte, Scavenger. Bunicorn is getting there. We can attack, and then threaten to trade, which is cool. So let's just play Grotto. We're gonna play. I'm sorry, play Fart. I want to go. I want to go Food plus Scavenger. So let's attack. I should have not played the land before I attack, in case they block, but they're not gonna block. But all right, so play Baby Raid and Scavenger. So you go. Tempest Heart.
Freeze!
Alright, so they attack, no blocks.
You're a monster!
That's it? What is going on here? This is some sketchy stuff. Still a bunch of mana up. They chose to not just play a 4/3 and make the roll instead. It's got double trample. And no Scavenger on top. I got a little tempted to Brave here with haste, but I don't think I'm going to. So, Scavenger can stay on top. They play well at multiples. We're gonna Bunny and Oof, I think, and just kind of get things going. I gotta pump for 1. I don't know, honestly. Let's stack. Kind of weird spot. There's a pause. Yeah, I'll pump it once. Six is a lot, you know. It's hard to just take 6. Like, here's Bunicorn. I still owe you a double-digit Bunicorn, so here's Oof. Just gonna play it. Could sack a food to kill the monster roll, but quick study, sure. Now next turn we have like hasted 3/3 and another food. This is a fine filler card. I haven't cast it yet, but it's a fine piece of filler. Trades decently, a little bit of value. You just gotta like fill your stuff. You know, fill your curve out and just do stuff in these decks, you know?
I am altering the deal. Spray, I don't alter it any further.
That's pretty good. Alright. Opponent's making a game of it. We draw another Scavenger. Trading Bunicorn with Tempest Heart would be great, I think. So we also have the Acolyte. Just put it back on top of our deck regardless. Which is kind of sick, so I think we're going to... We can't Acolyte, put it on top, and draw it, but we can Acolyte. We can make a food. Let's make a food. Alright, and then... Plan being to attack with the Bunny, trade with the Tempest Heart. Pretty hard not to double block here, so... Wow, no block? I'm shocked. Shocked. Alright. Maybe we missed the point, but... and then the Giant... Big things. No blocks. Wow. Alright, yeah, Yeah, sure. Alright, here's 6. I'm not gonna Brave. I'm gonna hold it for a 3-3. It's a big one. Alright. This card's pretty bonkers. Alright. Draw an islands. Cool. Now I'm just gonna cast Brave to get a land. I want to cast Galvanic. Whatever thing. We got a game cooking here, folks. We got a game cooking. We can go. We could buy back the wolf. We have enough green to. We don't have enough green to buy back wolf and draw it and food and brave. And I want to have 7 mana next turn for sure. But I think we're gonna do parts of those things. So yeah, like. Maybe I just want to try and trade the bunny again. Yeah, I should try to trade the bunny, actually. Let's do that. So we go, put the bunny on top, draw it, and then play Brave the Wilds. Challenging game. We have a lot of big stuff in play, but... Alright, so we're going to kill a 6/6. Gonna get a white. Oh, I play a land already. I'm stupid. Okay, sure. That's a huge pun, actually. I was like, no, I can't play the bunny this turn. I made a mistake. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't even do the thing yet. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I could have played the. Nope, couldn't have. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Waka waka.
That's okay with everyone. No more talkies for Jim. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Play this thing. Draw a card. And say go. What's up, Hex? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Evolving Wilds, crack it, sure. Attack and resub, thanks so much. I would like to just draw 4, discard 2, probably. The blue spell will be the nuts here, yes. We have some pretty good draws. Alright, we have to play a lot of stuff. Wow. Really? That's a gutsy attack, right? I can just block and trade with the Scavenger. Just block with Scavenger and Merfolk. And they only kill 1. This is a great trade for us. I'm happy. Is this going to get bigger also? I'm very happy making a trade here. 5. I could even block with another shitter and then not just like a food at all. If they order it. No, never mind. I have second food. So, alright, sure. Block with this. Gonna eat a food. This will shrink the bunny a little bit in the short term, but trading. That's a good trade for us. We draw Return from the Wilds. So we can Return from the Wilds and Bunny here, or we can just draw. Drawing will draw us 5 cards and discard 2. We kind of need a big thing in play here, though. The problem is, like, the longer you wait, the worse it gets. It's hard to tap 7 mana for it. I'm not really taking that much damage next turn, in theory. Whereas if I go Unicorn, Return the Wilds, then next turn all I'm doing is this. Yeah, I'm just going to say go. Just going to say go. They draw a spell stutter, it's very bad for us, but I think leaving mana up will make them pause as to attacking or not. Whereas if they know the coast is clear, they can safely attack. Things are a little different, so obviously I didn't play this, so they don't have something. Honestly, if you're like really experienced in the format, it wouldn't be that hard to figure out what I have, because like, what 7 mana card demands we don't play this, you know? But we draw a card for Beanstalk anyway. I'm a little worried about a counter, but I think main phasing is kind of risky, because they have free reign to attack us for like a ton. This card's... Picnic Ruiner. They're going to distribute 3 counters. We're going to have a 6/6 trample and a 5/4 trample. It's pretty good. They're attack with the 5/4. It's interesting. I think I'm pretty happy just blocking, honestly. Like, we can't use the Merfolk, so my mana's tied up here, so I'll block like this. They have a trick, great, whatever. These cards are all terrible, so. Blocking with all 3 isn't necessary, so I want to keep the Merfolk alive. Merfolk trades up later in the game, so. They use a trick also, it was a bear or whatever, it's fine. Does shrink the bunny, but whatever, it's fine. No bargain on the Brave. Gonna get a mountain, probably. No? They're not playing a mountain for Picnic Ruiner? Damn. Alright. I think this is gonna end the game, folks. Draw a card. And then draw 4 more cards, discarding... Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Woo! Alright, discard the... We have enough mana for 1, 2... Discard Evolving Wilds. Always return the Wilds, too, honestly. Make keep the return. Try the Witch Stalker. Okay. Let's have a draw a land. So now we can go 1, 2. You can journey 3 times. Maybe wait on journey. Build a board first. Turtle, bunny. Giant can tap stuff too. Jeez. I owe you a 10/10 bunny. I know, right? God, there's so much stuff to do. I'm gonna tortoise first. Just 6/6. And then now next turn we just like bounce the board and kill them. Oh my god. Damn. Woo!
Bingo.
That is pretty nice. We'll take those, yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I think we're just gonna kill them next turn, so. You milled a frenzy again. It's fine. This card's busted. Attack for 6. No blocks. Another glutton? Damn. Alright. Sure. We just journey their board and attack for 1,000, right? Untap. So it's even a permanent for the bunny, too. It's gas. Alright, so you journey for 3. Pray that I'm Spellstutter. Spellstutter here would be devastating. 1, 2, 3.
So you get nothing. You lose.
And attack for lethal. First 7-0! Can I get 7 wins, please? Driver 2 safer? Maybe, yeah. I mean, they didn't have Spellstutter last turn. They obviously just drew the Hamlet guy, but... Game 3, sure. Not for the win just yet, but still pretty good. Down to 2. It's funny, every card they cast, I actually draw cards. They could deck me in theory, but Your mom Mofo says, "Hey Jim, wanted to say love the content and the family. Hope Worlds goes well. Enjoys House theories. Definitely have improved my skill." That's awesome, my friend. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Aww. Thanks, Mofo. Here's Scavenger, Adventure. Oh, it's the only draw once turn. Okay. Right. There are a lot of words in this card, and I can't read. So, here's your Glutton. Draw card. We're getting the 10-10, folks. Can I get some hype in chat? Because we are getting the 10-10. Alright? I promise you 10-10. Here's a 10-10. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. Did it tap wrong? It taps wrong. Good. What? Whatever, it's freaking dead. Who cares? We did it! 7 wins!
Yeah.
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
That was awesome. Oh, the turtle makes the grotto free. That's so cool. So with a turtle in play, the grotto is just like a city of brass for free. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, well, that was a great run with a really, really sweet deck. We drew well. We definitely had some Tron, easy Tron mana games or whatever. I think the deck was also really good, though. Let's hop over to Untap and check out our stats. Let's take a look. We our first 7-0, right? It's still processing. Hold on. Go back here. Reload. And there you go. 7-0. And our mana was very good. We drew well mana-wise also, but I mean, like, Sprawl, Double Brave. We had the Return the Wilds, the Fetch Lands, the Dual Land. It's funny because, like, we had good bomb rares. We cast Goose Mother, once, I think? And we cast the Journey maybe 2 times. We really just, like, kind of played our uncommons, and just kind of did our thing, which is pretty cool. Galvanic Giant was fine. I think that I would have preferred to have some other rare or whatever in this case, but in the absence of a rare, this card was fine. Recruiter's very, very good, obviously, even in like a more controlling deck, so this card's pretty busted. Tortoise is pretty good. Deck was gas, I don't know what to tell you. 100% win rate. Easy game, broke the format. Moving into episode number 10 coming up. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.